Oh, we have no 1-drop, huh? Man, no 1-drop is so awkward. Saying it's like, what, nothing on 1. Bushwhacker, Emissary Bushwhacker on 2. Boulder Rush plus Rimrock on 3? So many 1-drops, though. I don't know. This hand's close. I'm leaning mulligan. Like, the 2 Rimrock Knights are just, like, kind of meh, right? I feel like this hand's probably a mulligan. Yeah, it's because I don't have 31 1-drops. I think I actually should mulligan this hand. I'm gonna ship it. It's pretty close, but okay, way better. This is the same hand, but I have a 1-drop. I should have 2 1-drops. This is way better. Ooh, good matchup. On the draw though, so could get dicey, especially if they have turn 2 Cav or turn 2 Troll. I'm gonna play the Swiftspear, I think. Playing the Swiftspear is weird because if they play Cav, well, it's fine. I can just go Chick plus Swiftspear the turn after, right? Yeah, it's fine. Like, if they play Cav, I'm not going to Burning-Tree Bushwhacker. I'm going to save the Bushwhacker. Just don't play Troll. Yes! Jeez. Okay, this is where we think about damage. So let's assume they play Cav next turn. I have so many options here. I can go double 1-drop. I can go Emissary Kari. I can go Emissary Bushwhacker. Those are my 3 options. So if I go double 1-drop, attack for 3, they play Cav. Next turn I go Emissary, Bushwhacker, Shove. They block Emissary and take 8, which puts them at 7? No, it puts them at 8. Because 3 this turn and then 8 next turn, which is 11. If I BTE Bushwhacker this turn, they take 7. They go to 12. They play Cav. Next turn I double 1-drop Shove. They block Emissary. It's the same thing, right? It's the same amount of damage either way. I don't... Maybe... I don't... There's no way I'm supposed to kill Kiora, right? I don't think so. I think that's insane. The cool thing about saving Emissary is if I draw Atarka's Command, it's a green source to cast it. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I can't BT double 1-drop. I almost think I'm supposed to double 1-drop here. I think I'm going to do that. Reasoning because if I draw exactly Atarka's Command, I might want to go Burning-Tree Atarka's Command next turn. That's what I'm thinking. This list is definitely not Island Go Sam approved. What do you mean? All of these cards are in Sam's deck. I don't know what you're talking about. Interesting. So Emissary, Bush, Shove. They probably trade for the Bush, right? Trade for the Bush, block the Emissary, take 6. What if I Karizev? Or I could go Emissary, Karizev next turn, try to find a land for Play with Fire Bushwhacker. Oh, I'm trying Soulscar over Bomat. Or trying Bomat over Soulscar. Bomat has haste. It's Pog. Emissary Bushwhacker's like not even that good. They just block the Emissary, block the Bushwhacker, take 6, go to 10. And I have my 3 1-drops versus Cav Elf. Like, that's not even that good of a board, right? I think I'm going to Emissary Karizev. And try to just spike a land next turn. Just no attacks this turn. Try to spike a land for, like, Play with Fire Bushwhacker. I can upkeep the Play with Fire. I think Bomat's good. I like Bomat. It's been pretty good for me. I guess I just have to hope they're on air. It's not air. Oh, maybe it is air. Yeah, I gotta upkeep Play with Fire, I think. Gotta find a land here. Okay, land is good. I will attack with all of my creatures. You. So trade there, eat this. Eating a Swiftspear, sure. Chumping this. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go to 5. Alright. Brick. Brick! Brick, 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 brick. Prage. Prage. That feels like a Karn pause. Karn's not good for me. Let's go! I think I sequenced that pretty well. How do I like Bone Crusher? I don't like Bone Crusher in this deck. Too expensive. I think I sequenced that pretty well. Alright, these ones come in. These ones come in. What did we cut last time? We cut the slow 2-drops, I think? No, we cut Bomat, I think, right? And the Iconoclast. And we kept the Rimrocks as just, like, shocks, basically. Just 1 mana, 2 damage. I think this looks good. I think I like this. Path of Metal, huh? Is that the one that, like, if you attack with creatures that have certain abilities, you get a bonus or something? On the draw. Oh, man, chat. I want to keep this. Oh, I'm on the draw. I kept 7. All right, look away. If you're for the faint of heart, please look away when I click on this keep button. It's not. Oh, that's good for me. That is really good for me. Did you ever doubt for a second? Did you ever doubt for a second that I was not going to draw the land? Are you out of your fucking mind? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? It's just like not even close. I'm gonna draw Bushwhacker too. I'm gonna draw Bushwhacker, but you know, you can't win them all. Question is, do I play Loyalist or Rimrock Knight? I think I just play Rimrock Knight because then I can go Loyalist Atarka's command next turn. Yeah, give me the old Tom Ross. Full of Haven, huh? Yeah, Troll's good, but Lava Coil? Yeah. I mean, we just do the thing, right? We just do the thing that our deck does. The right-click attack with all. They kind of have to not block... I was going to say they have to not block this, but... I feel like they were supposed to block an Emissary there, because this thing has first strike. But maybe they just want the mana if they have Nykthos, I don't know. If they have Nykthos, we're probably fucked. So they can hit, like... Nykthos plus Teferi, maybe, is worst case scenario for me here. Well, that could hit Nykthos. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Chat, that's bad. Uh-oh. They messed up? How'd they mess up? Oh, blocking with the troll? Okay. Well, I still have 2 floating. Oh no, this is bad. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, that's dead, right? It's just lethal. Still lost this game, by the way. Still lost this game. Someone send this to Watty so they can get the ban list fired up? Yeah. How the fuck did I lose this game? Would have won if I was in the play, but... yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Yeah, Mono Green's balanced, by the way. Alright, well, click the submit button. Yeah, turn 4, by the way. I would have won that game in the play. The good news is we get to be in the play for game 3, right? Yeah, I mean, that's usually how it is. They have to hit perfects to not die. It's kind of how this matchup is, you know? I think you're pretty favored in this matchup overall, but not at the hit perfects. Alright, play first. I mean, this is what? Play with Fire, your 1-drop, Burning-Tree Rimrock, and Lava Coil, your... I have to keep this. This hand's good, I think. Lava Coil, your Troll. And, like, it doesn't look like it has a 1-drop, but it kind of does. It's what Garfunkel was thinking when he launched Magic. Classic Garfunkel. Magic is Garfunkel intended. How does that deck finish you off after that? So they have infinite mana and infinite Teferi activation, so they basically gain infinite life, which... that's good enough. I can't beat infinite life. But they eventually kill you by getting... they get Cauldron, Pestilent Cauldron from their exile. They cast the front half of it with black mana, and then they just mill you out because they've gained infinite life that turn. But, I mean, my deck obviously can't beat infinite life anyways. They don't even need anything else. They just... and that can't deal 7 quadrillion damage. Chainmail. Yeah, they did mold a 5. Do I want to fire off the play with fire? I think holding it for a potential Bushwhacker is good. There you go. I think it's better to go Burning-Tree Rimrock and then play with fire Bushwhacker next turn. Right. Okay. I guess there's no point... no, I should actually take a draw step here. Because I could find a 1-drop creature to cast instead. Is that a good 1-drop? So they're taking 9 damage this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I bottom that. I'm trying to think if that matters. I don't think it changes the clock, because it's 9 damage this turn, and then I have 7 in play. Any 1-drop is good. Well, it doesn't change the math. I'm dealing them 9 this turn and 7 next turn. That's 16. So this 1 damage doesn't matter, right? I'm gonna bottom it. Turns where we're not taking advantage of Bushwhacker haste hurts my soul. Well, I think you just get more damage in the long run out of doing it this way, right? I guess I could have, like, next turn Boulder Rush plus Hardcast Rimrock. Maybe that was better? I don't know. Okay, well, they're probably dead. Shock is lethal, Atarka's Command lethal, Bushwhacker lethal. Those are all lethal. I don't think anything else is lethal, but... Well, do I kill the Karn? I don't really think the Karn matters. They have so few devotion in play, right? Like, they already got a 5-drop. I don't think the Karn matters. I don't think it changes anything. Like, even if they cast Cauldron to gain 4, I just have the Den, right? Like, I think it was actually better to do it the way I did. Burning-Tree Rimrock and then Shock plus Bushwhacker. So if I go Burning-Tree Bushwhacker, they take 5. Next turn, I deal them 6, play Rimrock. I guess, maybe that was better. I don't know, it's close, right? Was that bad sequencing? Maybe it was. Maybe I just can't do math. Been like a monogram with Lovestruck Beast in the flex spots. Yeah, I think Lovestruck Beast is very good. Helps you a lot against the aggressive decks, all that kind of stuff. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, that's true. I end up getting the extra 2 damage out of the Rimrock Knight, which is pretty important, so maybe it was better to do it the other way. I'm too lazy to do the math. So it's 1 more damage to do it the other way. Well, I guess the 1 damage didn't end up mattering, because I was short 2, but... When they don't have 24 mana by turn 4, their deck seems less good. Yeah, I know, right? 4 and 1, so... What, 7 rounds? 104 players? 2 more rounds. Alright, chat. Can we defeat Rakdos on the draw? This hand's good. We'll keep it. We have more viewers. Based. Very, very true. It's a lot worse if he takes the 1-drop. He might take a Atarka's Command. I don't know. I feel like he's just going to take the Bomat. But it depends on what his hand is. Took a Atarka's Command. I see. We'll just drop Burning-Tree Emissary. No big deal. Burning-Tree Emissary right on top. It'll be 2 free for the Doom. Made it the top 4 of the Modern Challenge? The Modern Showcase? That's awesome, man. Or did you play something else? Burning-Tree. Not a Burning-Tree. I think we're dead. I guess they double Thoughtseized, but I believe we are dead. Yeah, but they're just going to play Trespasser and gain a bunch of life. Yeah. This game is so over, it's unreal. Jesus Christ. How the fuck do I win? I guess maybe I should have went play with Fire Bushwhacker or attack for 2. I don't even know. Maybe that was fine. I feel like I maybe should cast Play with Fire to not flip this thing. Excuse me. So bad. Just gonna pass. I can always flip it back, right? I mean, I guess letting them have it is worse if they have a removal spell for Phoenix, because they can just kill it and then eat both, but... Like, they're not gaining life if they don't have a removal spell. Probably gonna play Shieldred. Cast the front half of Bushwhacker. I kind of feel like I have to get, like, insanely lucky this game. Where I, like, draw back-to-back emissaries or something and go, like, Emissary Bushwhacker into Emissary Bushwhacker. I feel like that's, like, my only out, you know? That's a good draw. Okay, that's step 1. So that's definitely step 1. I'm gonna kill this. Going to play Phoenix Chick. That was a good draw. So they go to 8. Alright, alright. We're chilling, we're chilling. This game became a little bit more winnable. They're probably going to find a removal spell and eat one of the Phoenixes here. Kroxa... Only discarding Kroxa. Okay. What's our best draw here? Probably Burning-Tree Emissary. Okay. So eat the Phoenix check. That's not good. That's not good. We got 10. They probably... I wonder if they eat their own Kroxa. They might. I think they will, yeah. Because they realize they're not going to get it back. I'm at 9. I think I just play Loyalist. Well, actually, no. I can go Loyalist Bushwhacker, attack with Phoenix Bushwhacker, right? Attack for 5. What if I just shove? If I shove, they block the Loyalist and go to 3. But then I die to a land, right? Attack with just these two. If I attack with just these two, they probably trade, right? Because if they don't trade, they brick and I draw command. It gets kind of dicey for them. Oh yeah, we're dead on board. They don't need a land. Yeah, they don't need a land. Yeah, I think yeah. So I can't put myself dead on board. Let's think of 8. I mean, like, land's not the worst. It's not the best, but to go to 5 here. Yeah, we're so fucked. Darkest Command might be good. Okay. Swiftspear, probably not gonna cut it. I don't think I can attack with Bushwhacker. Oh, yeah, they have this to eat it. Yeah, okay. Right. Land flipping them is unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, they can start making copies of the 4/4s now, too. Really, I don't think we have any outs. Does Command get it? I don't think so. I don't think Command's quite good enough. It's going to be a little short. Because that's definitely our best draw, but I'm not sure it's good enough. Definitely not good enough now. Certainly not good enough now. I have to double chump block. Not even. Let's bring in Lava Coil. Bring in the 4-drops. Bring in the Squeeze. I'm cutting the Rimrock Knight. Maybe cutting this. Definitely cutting the Bomat. And I don't really know. Maybe trim a Loyalist. Loyalist seems like probably one of my worst 1-drops. Let's go with that. I don't think I want Hearse. Yeah, this is good. 3/2 body seemed okay-ish for Trespasser. I could see cutting maybe a second Loyalist and playing the 3/2. Well, as the kids say, tough matchup. Great hand if I draw land. I'm going to keep it. I think you have to. I think this matchup is, like, not great. This hand is unbelievable if I draw land. I guess I kind of have to draw 2, but... Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt at all? It's kind of awkward if I play the Karizev if they have Dreadbore, but I still think I have to go for the high upside play. Just play the Karizev. Hope that their hand is all Bone Crushers. Or Blood Scythe Harvesters. Probably a Fatal Push. Eliminate! I feel like I haven't seen that one around in a while. Well, gotta find a land. Top. Did find a land. We have protection against Liliana. We have an answer to Klothys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Must be nice, Ginger. Must be nice. What's it like to be Ginger? What's it like? Yeah, maybe Squeeze not the best plan against them. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I think I have to Atarka's Command. It's not good, but I just have to, like, hope I draw land and force the Den for Hidetsugu trade. Because they just have this. I can't win this game. Squee did something. I feel like it just doesn't do enough, though. That's the problem. I agree. It's also kind of dicey against this card. Maybe bringing in Lava Coil was bad. Or he has another Stomp. Yeah. Worse, I guess. Could be worse. Yeah, the way the games play out, maybe Bomat's good in this matchup. You just like play it on turn one, attack a couple of times, and then, especially because they're like you're trading resources so frequently and just emptying your hand very quickly. It might make sense to play Bomat in this matchup. Obviously, it's dodgy against Hidetsugu Consumes All, but matchup seems not great. No, you have to have like Emissary draws. Emissary is like your one shot against them. I think I'm not supposed to fire up the Den this turn and just like conceal that I drew land. Just not even play it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. You even kept the one later and got there. It hasn't been close. Yeah, I mean the hand that I kept was like fine, but again, you need a lot of burning trees in this matchup. It's your only shot. Oh well, good beats. Is that considered an item? God, I'm on the draw. I always keep these hands. You have to. Were they not hidden before? True. It didn't say the item had to be previously unhidden, right? Yeah, Judge, I'd like to hide both of these. Oh, this is game one. I'm keeping this hand. It's just too good. You can't pass this hand up. It's just one of those things where you just can't do it. I don't have it in me to mulligan this hand. I don't. Even if it's correct, I can't do it. There is something inside of me that will just refuse to ever mulligan a hand like this. That's a good start for me. I like that. Start the game at like 17. I mean, chat, like, what did you think was gonna happen? What, honestly, talk to me. Like, what did you really think was gonna happen? I don't like what are we doing? I'm probably gonna draw the third emissary now. What if I draw the third emissary? If I draw the third emissary, ooh. Watch them just play a Thalia, and then I just can't even attack because I have a bunch of fucking X2s. I really hope they don't play Thalia. If I draw a third emissary, I'm subbing on the spot. Let's go. You know I'm gonna draw it too. Just don't play Thalia, please. They must have drawn that plains. Yes, I don't care about that. Oh, they're gonna hold this back, right? They should hold this back, I think. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. I think I can let them have the aspirant for another turn, right? Yeah, I mean, I have to, right? Hypothetically, I could go Phoenix Chick plus Play with Fire, kill this, but it's just, this is too good to pass up. I can't not do this. They could trade. Kind of down with the trade. 4, 7, 9. I feel like they're probably not going to trade. I don't know, though. Maybe they have to. Depends on their hand, obviously. You get maybe Dicey if they have Adeline, but I could probably just kill Adeline, right? Shove and then play with Fire the Adeline. It's probably fine. How's my breakers, by the way? Do I have a shot at top 8? I have, like, the second best breakers of the X2s. So, 160, 151. Those are locks. Or 170, 161. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6. 2 X2s make it, so there's a good chance if I win this match that I'm chilling. Yeah. They have like Initiate plus Lieutenant. That would be kind of awkward. Yeah, because they probably just don't attack with anything now. Yeah, this is kind of dicey. This gets pretty dicey. Yeah, that makes sense. Lead back to 3/4. This is kind of sketch. It's my best draw here. I don't even know. Tarkus Command? So they go to 6. Do you think they'll block with Lieutenant? Is that even that bad if they do? I don't think it is. I don't think it's that bad if they block with Lieutenant. How am I so good at this game? MTGO Premium, ladies and gentlemen. MTGO Premium. Still gonna cast it because Play with Fire plus Phoenix Chick is lethal, so. I'm not dead on board, am I? 3, 6, 8, 9. Plus Lieutenant is 12. Even if they have Lieutenant, I'm not dead on board. They would need literally land double Lieutenant. Right? It's the only way I die. Oh, actually, no, they have more than that, because they can go counter on Initiate and then attack and put another counter. So right now they have 3, 6, 8. They have 10. Lieutenant's only 13, though. So Lieutenant still doesn't kill me. It's only 13. Only 13. I mean, I'm at 14, so. Okay, that is 10 damage, right? No, that's 11 damage. That plus Lieutenant would have killed me. I guess I should upkeep Play with Fire. Like, it's just correct to do so. I don't think it matters in the long run, but it's just correct to do so. Was I in the draw this game? Yes, I was in the draw this game. Imagine on the play. On the play, this game would not have been remotely close. Yeah, if I was in the play, this game would have been a bloodbath. I mean, it still kind of was a bloodbath, but, you know. Now I get to bring in 4 Rending Volleys. This matchup seems horrible for them post-board. I don't even know. Do I want Lava Coil? I guess I needed to kill Adeline, but I have 4 Rending Volley. Bomat's horrible against them, for sure. What's my next worst card? Probably Rimrock Knight. I like Karizev, I think. Could trim a couple Loyalists, maybe. What if I trimmed on, like, Atarka's Command Bushwhacker? Turn 2, swung for 9. If you're in the play, they would have had 1 land on the field. Yeah, they would have just died on turn 3 if I was in the play. I have to cut 2 more cards. You want to keep the Atarka's commands? My theory behind trimming a command is it's kind of awkward against Thalia if I'm on a low land count, but how's Phoenix check? It's good if you have Kumano. If you can make it a 2-2, it's pretty good, but the games where you don't have Kumano, it gets a little awkward. I've never triggered it from the graveyard. I have not triggered it once, so... Yeah, Expertise is bad. Bad against Thalia. They have a lot of small creatures. You don't want it. Command is the best card in the deck. I mean, I think there are matchups where it's not as good, but... What else do you cut in this matchup, then? You just cut Loyalist, maybe? First Strike seems important against Thalia. I could cut Loyalist. Ironclad. Yeah, this one kind of gets blanked by Thalia, right? I guess I could cut that. Yeah, we'll do 1 Loyalist in the Iconoclast. It's probably fine. Okay, I'm in. Not quite as good as the first hand, but definitely not going to mold this. Now, if we draw a Bushwhacker, now we're talking. Now we're talking if we draw a Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker is especially insane with this hand because I have Loyalist to give my creatures first strike the turn they attack, so if they have, like, Thalia or something, I just don't care. Turn 1 Castle Ardenvale, huh? Sus. Just anything to cast next turn would be great. Literally any card to cast off of the Burning Trees. I guess that works. And that's Atarka's command next turn. Obviously can't attack this turn, but... Which name would give space for Copperline Gorge? I mean, at that point, you probably just cut the Karplusan Forest. This is the worst lane in the deck. Maybe the Pathways are slightly worse. This is probably better than Pathway on average, so you'd probably cut the Pathways at that point. I don't think you can... You maybe cut, like, 2 Pathways, 2 Mountains or something. I've also thought about playing another Sokenzan over one of the 4th Mountain. Yeah, we just shove here. Definitely just shove. Yeah, I think I'll play the 2nd Sokenzan over the 4th Mountain in the RCQ tomorrow. Multicolored. But my thing has Trample. It's fine. My thing has Trample. It is actual text, though. Thankfully, they have First Strike and Trample, so it doesn't matter too much, because they're going to be 3/3s, but... So we go trade here, and then we deal a lot of damage. They do gain a life, though, which is actually kind of frustrating. Probably more frustrating than the protection part, but... Alright, they're at 9. Love to draw a Shock. Shock would be nice. Yeah, reach 2. How about another Atarka's command? That'd be nice. Protection from multicolored, huh? Who would win? 1 2-mana, 1 mana 2/1, or 2 Burning-Tree Emissaries? That's actually kind of frustrating. Yeah, the Bushwhacker would be nice. Okay, 1 mana 1/2. Kumano, huh? What happens if I attack with everything? That's bad. They just eat this, eat this. Yeah, I can't attack with everything, so... Question is, do I hold the Karizev? Both for counter on the Kumano and for Bushwhacker purposes. I actually think it's good to hold it. Right? It's worse if I draw Atarka's command because I can attack with everything next turn. Like, if I play Karizev this turn, am I attacking with everything next turn? Right? So what is it? Let's assume they just play like another, 1 mana, 2/1 Bozo. Are my attacks good next turn? They're still not, right? Like, Loyalist gets eaten, Burning-Tree gets eaten, I get in for 5 damage, which is not bad. I don't think I'm attacking next turn, right? I think I'm gonna wait. If I get command. Yeah, but like, I think if I get command, I can just wait a turn, right? Because if I draw command, I can go play Kari's pass, next turn flip this, and then command them, and they lose the game. Like, if I draw command, I think I'm gonna win this game anyways. I can wait a turn if I draw command. They're still gonna die to it. Like, yeah, I guess I wouldn't kill them next turn. I would kill them next turn if I drew the command, right? I think this is fine. Like, they obviously can't attack. That's actually not a bad draw either. Can shove everything next turn. Now if we draw a Atarka's command, then we're talking. I'm probably going to shove next turn anyways. Like, almost regardless of what I draw. Not guaranteed, but given my breakers, I think it's pretty likely, because there is 100% 2 X2s that will make it. So, and I'm the second best breakers of the X2s. So unless some of the X1s are that much higher, unless enough of the X1s that lose are that much higher than me, then I think, yes, if I win this match, then we're good, I think. Should be good. Or I just get 9th and tilt off. Has the deck felt good? Yes, the deck has felt incredible. Prediction for 9th. If I win this, we'll do a 9th prediction. How's that? If I win this match, we'll do a 9th prediction. Little gamba. Gotta win this match first, though. Command should be game. I had 3 challenges in a row where I went 17th, 33rd, 17th. Oof. That's tough. That is very, very tough. Yep, counter on that. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. Fire up Den, shove. How are their blocks? So Soldier blocks Emissary. Thalia's Lieutenant blocks Loyalist. Hopeful Initiate also blocks Etching. So that's those 3 blocked. They have a 1/1 versus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is just lethal. Because my creatures have trample. I think it's literally just lethal. Unless I did my math wrong. I think I have Exaxes. I'm like 99% sure that I have Exaxes. Unless I did my math wrong. I might be 1 short. But even if I'm 1 short, I'm not going to die and I have the damage next turn, right? So we want to make sure we put this on the stack last so all my stuff gets trample. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. Because they also basically can't block the Kari's have. They have to double block it. Loyalist is so good. It's one of those things that's so innocuous. Because, like, when it doesn't come up, like, it doesn't come up that often, but when it comes up, it is so important, So, so important. Maybe it should be a 4 of. It's also exceptional against Greasefang. Like, First Strike comes up a lot, Trample comes up a lot, tokens not being able to block comes up a lot. Maybe you should just play 4 copies. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is just not play Bomat, play 2 Soulscar, because Bomat's been kind of mid. Play like 2 Soulscar, and then just play 4 Loyalist. It's a dead draw. In a lot of situations, it's not. So this has them taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has them taking 7. Alright, so they go to 1, and then I have a Kumano in my hand. I mean, there's no way they can kill me at 19. Oh yeah, I forgot the 1 Soul Ring. Did they fix the Gatherer page yet? I wonder if they fixed it. They probably didn't fix it. Alright, they've gone to 1. I have 1 damage in my hand. I also didn't lose that much. Maybe if they draw Balance. Oh, they would still lose if they drew Balance, right? Alright, let's go. Let's get the 9th prediction going. 9th place. Yes. Or should I? I'll just say top 8. Top 8. Yes? No. Alright, the prediction is, will I top 8? Will I top 8? Will I top 8? Yes, no. Prediction open for 5 minutes. Alright, prediction is now live. Do you think I'm going to top 8? Here's the statistics. So the math works out. There's going to be a 7-0 and a 6-1. Then there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 more X1s. That's 4 X1s plus these 2 is 6 X1 or better. 2 X2s make it.